Hello there guys! For today's video, I'm going to show you how to make a winter effect in Photoshop. And also we will dive deeper into changing of blend modes, applying layers like black and white, and hue and saturation. So let's get started! So here in our document, I prepare here an image where we are going to apply the winter effect. So the first step we're going to do here is we're going to apply the black and white layer. So to do that, going on the adjustment layer icon, select that. Now choose on black and white. All right. Now the next step here is we're going to change the blending mode of this black and white layer. So to do that, just go here. So select on this arrow down and then choose on luminosity. All right. And by the way, if you find this video helpful so far, please consider subscribing to help YouTube algorithm show my videos to other nerds like us. Going back, the next step we're going to do here is we're going to adjust the color. All right, so on the first one on red, that's 40. I'm going to set this one to 30. For the yellows, I'm just going to set this one to 160. For the green, so also set that to 170. Okay, so once I did that, it turns out into this. Now the next step we're going to do here is we're going to apply the hue and saturation layer. So to do that, again, let's go to the adjustment layer icon. Yes, select that. And then find the hue and saturation. All right, now it's already applied. Okay, now for the changes, so we're going to turn those yellow and those green into white color. So first, under the properties of hue and saturation, so here under master, just click on this and let's change this one to yellows. Okay, and then from the saturation, I'm going to decrease that to negative 100. And for the lightness, I'm going to increase that into around 50. Okay, now we're done with that. Now the next step here is for the green. So again, we're going to change this one to greens. For the saturation, I'm going to decrease that into negative 100. For the lightness, I'm going to increase that for about 80%. All right, there you go. Now look at the image here. It creates that kind of effect. Okay, and lastly, let's bring those red. So I'm going to change this one to reds. For the saturation, I'm going to increase that into 20. I'm going to increase that to 20. Okay? All right. And there you have it. And one last thing, if you can see the green part there. Okay, so let's just use the color picker for the here. So select on this one. Yeah, this kind of icon. Click that. And let's get a sample from those color of the mountain. Okay? All right. So now actually it's the cyan. Okay, so I'm going to decrease that into just negative 30. All right, there you go. And then for the lightness, I'm going to increase that a bit into 40. Okay, now that's looking better. All right, there you go. Now let me show you the before and after. So this one is the before and this one is the after. And that is how to create a winter effect in Photoshop.